From Channel 3 Eyewitness News, this is Trends on 3.
Welcome back. If you're one who shies away from the outdoors to avoid being an all-you-can-eat buffet for mosquitoes, there could be hope. Here with more is Blake Mitchell from Exterminators. Thanks for being here, Blake. No problem. So what causes these infestations? You know, a lot of mosquitoes, they bug people just trying to sit there and grill. And what causes them?
Really just having an overabundance of water, rain runoff. They collect in low areas. And they become breeding grounds for mosquitoes.
And we've certainly had a lot of rain. I mean, not only on the 27th, but the winter, a lot of snow, and that melts.
Yeah, we had an unseasonably wet winter followed by a really wet spring. When the ground gets, when the ground's already saturated, you get more rain on top of it. It has no choice but to collect in pools and create breeding grounds for mosquitoes.
So it's mainly just weather. I mean, people just aren't magnets, mosquito magnets.
No, it has a lot to do with the water runoff collecting in these pools. Then very dense, high vegetation. These are resting areas during the hot hours of the day.
See, I told my mom it wasn't her.
Yeah.
She doesn't believe me. So, you know, obviously nothing can be done about the weather, but what can be done about what comes with it?
Just try your best to reduce these, I call them just collecting pools or low areas in the yard, any water that's standing, even the little collection trays under flower pots on patios, and that's putting the mosquitoes right beside you. And then also any high vegetation, weeds, overgrowth, we should reduce that as much as possible.
Keep it down. Now, what can Arrow do to help out?
Arrow has a mosquito program. We come out and first evaluate the whole property, find these areas for you. We can do treatments on the foliage all around the house, try to find low areas, put larvicide in the low areas where water may collect, then they'll never be able to hatch out.
Right. And so that obviously makes a big difference, most likely, I would say.
Absolutely. You can never just put a net around the whole yard and get rid of them completely, but it drastically reduces the population.
All right.
It brings those areas back where you can enjoy them again.
And so, like, what can we expect long term after you guys?
Basically, we've set it up on a monthly program. We'll come out right around once every 30 days. Once we treat the foliage, the mosquitoes come back to rest, and when they do, that's when our product goes to work.
So, I mean, I might have asked you this before, but can we expect to see, I guess, a bigger number, a larger number of mosquitoes because of all the rain?
Absolutely, and earlier. Usually April, May, you start seeing a big abundance of mosquitoes. This year we've had so much moisture and there's so many just big puddles and pools of water there now, we're already starting to see them. So we usually come in and for a normal season and treat April through October. Those are your main mosquito months, and it's a drastic difference in what you get out of the treatment each month.
And why should people have these treatments done? I mean, do mosquitoes just affect more than the person, or what could come?
Well, absolutely. Mosquitoes carry the West Nile virus, which affects all of us, especially for all of us who have young children. We want to try to keep those mosquitoes and reduce the risk of West Nile virus.
Well, and you know, besides, well, so do they actually impact any kind of structures or anything else like that?
No structural damage like our other pests we have that we also treat for with termites. You don't have that issue, but they are just a nuisance, and they carry viruses we don't want.
So tell us about, I guess, do you guys have some kind of plans you offer to customers, or tell us about
yes, we are a full termite pest, mosquito, and also in some areas wildlife and handyman services. We offer service programs for all those services, and everything we do is fully guaranteed.
That's awesome. So, I mean, besides, you know, the weather, they bring mosquitoes. Do they bring any kind of other maybe pests that you
Absolutely. Moisture is almost attached to all your general pests. With anytime you have a higher content of moisture in the soil, it's always worse for termites, ants, mosquitoes. All those things are basically going to invade your home, and some of those do cause damage eventually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so anytime, just like the perfect storm right now, where these tornadoes have come through, we had all this rain, and now you're just seeing an overabundance of mosquitoes, termites, ants, and they're just, basically this is their time to flourish.
And you guys can take care of all these in one visit?
Absolutely.
Or are you going
to? Yeah, first we'd like to come out and do a full home evaluation where we try to find all of these for you. We'll basically check the whole house, we can do around the yard, check out the areas for the mosquitoes, come in, do a full inspection of the house to make sure there's no termites, and try to give you options to prevent all these from occurring.
So you kind of sit down with the customer and kind of give them tips to keep it going.
Absolutely, yeah. We all come out. We do a free home evaluation. There's no charge. We come out, just evaluate the whole property, and try to let you know about the service we can provide for you to help you out.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. Let's tell everyone how they can reach you at home. You can beat the feast by calling 423-629-7378 or toll free at 888-462-7769. They're located on Amnicola Highway. And for more information, visit aeroexterminators.com.